we have reached episode 150. And what better time than to tell 2023 to Tsek. Welcome to our last episode of 2023, the Kakastia. Yeah, I can't even pretend that there was anything nice about it. It was one of those years you just want to go, let's sweep it away, and it must futsak, and we will start again in January 2024, which is when we will see each other again. But yeah, so this week I'm not going to have much to report. The guys are going to start just looking at the vehicle and checking out mainly the stairs and the doors. They're going to use that as a starting point, so at least they can secure the vehicle while they're doing the other stuff. Meraais is now in the capable hands of Tyron Lepan and his team at Tsek, which is situated some 35 kilometers north of our home in Leisure Bay on the south coast of KwaZulu-Natal, South Africa. The issue with these front doors are the hinges. Now you can see that top hinge is loose. And that movement is, well, it's shaken everything out of alignment here, so this door does not close properly. The handle and the locking mechanism has stopped working, and I'm still trying to work out how, but the door opened wide enough to actually make a mark on the body panel. So yeah, first port of call is going to be to sort all that out. Probably have to take this door off and see how to secure the door properly. Access to the driver's cab also needs a rethink. What is also going to be looked at are these access stairs, the one on the driver's side and on the passenger side. Now, I remember when Chris Groenewald designed these things, and he was very proud of them, and he's used some part of a VW to make the arm to pull the stairs in and out. And already it is starting to catch on one of the stairs and rip this rubber ceiling on the top of it to pieces. So I made the call. We're going to fly these and put in solid steps, just 2 solid stairs and a grab handle. Simple, keeping it simple. Before we get to the steps, we need to sort out the front access doors. The door panels are removed by Tyron to gain access to the door handle mechanism so he can get an idea of what is going on inside the door. What Tyron has discovered on this door is that everything was packed in there and it's actually too tight. So when something's come loose, there's no setting, you can't adjust it. So we're actually going to have to cut away some of that in the panel on the inside. Yeah, just to make access easier, which is one of the big problems, and it's on both doors, but it is getting sorted. These days, because of logistics and time, I spend about an hour or so at Meraais every second day. When I do head home, I'm usually way more chillaxed than in previous years of our build. I trust these guys. What Tyron has also picked up is that all the steel that was used on the mechanism inside those doors, of the driver's door anyway, and the same will be on the passenger door, is too weak. It's too thin and flimsy for the job it's supposed to do. So when you push that button to open the door, the steel actually bends. For a change, it looks as though this is minor surgery. Here we have one of the parts that needs a bit of attention. What needs to be done is just to strengthen up that whole mechanism on the door. The problem is it just wasn't strong enough, so it was bending, and that was why the door handles stopped working. Nothing was really supported, so it's a bit of a mission, but it's a sort of an easy fix just to get it all strong and secure. The rest of the door and everything like that seems to be okay. Tyron needs to strengthen all the flimsy parts of the door mechanism. Chris Groenewald's initial design was okay, just not strong enough to deal with the added pressure of the extended levers on the mechanism. To make the latch more robust, Tyron welds gussets onto the lever. The next step will be to replace the flimsy steel extensions with something that will not bend and buckle under pressure. So this has just been more of a very brief catch-up. I do want to take the opportunity to thank all of you for the incredible support through what has been one hell of a year. I mean, here, never mind Meraais, I've had open heart surgery, we have had hernia surgery. It's like just something, if you had to sit down in a pub and tell somebody, people would say, no, you're talking cuck, bro. But I'm not. And you guys have been there with me all the way, and I really, really appreciate it. Merc and I appreciate it. You've kept me sane, you've kept me on the straight and narrow, and yeah, as I said when I started this, 2023 can just go away now, but we have got new beginnings. So my friends, thank you so much for everything over the past 12 months, and I hope you're having a fantastic festive season and celebrating with your loved ones and your friends and family. And yeah, we will see you in 2024. It'll probably be around about mid-Jan, my first insert, because we will be going to the Drakensberg for a bit of R&R. So yeah, until then, lots of love to all of you, and man, keep safe.